Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video. We have the Voltron drop that's coming on Sunday, February the 12th. And this is a surprise because Veve has rewarded collectors of this set without any warning at all with a chance to buy with a promo code. They get that extra utility, which is really cool. And I have some thoughts about that, about what they did there, and if I like that or not, or if I want them to announce ahead of time. I'll get into that in just a second. I'll cover the drop right here really quickly, and I'll give you some of my, price predictions about what I think this one could go for in the market. These would be total speculation, so please don't consider this financial advice or anything at all. This is just my thoughts about how it will do. And I also have some thoughts about other previous drops that, may get utility like this in the future, just based upon when they were released. And, because this is going to happen more and more, I think, with Veve, how they're going to reward set collectors. So we'll get into this. If you do like the video, make sure you hit like. And also, you got to comment down below. Let me know if you're going for this drop or not. Let me know what you think about the price predictions I'll give you today. And also, I want to hear yours so then we can all share this and decide whether or not we want to go for this drop. If you're not a Voltron super fan, maybe you just want to go and you want to see if it's worth it to go for it or not at this particular time. I do think this drop will be great for future holds because it's a very popular character in certain parts of the world, and they look fantastic, okay? And let's get into this, you guys. Here it is right here. Let's just go to the actual Medium article right here. And, you probably read this too. It's Series 2, okay, Legendary Defender. Here's the utility I want to talk about that they surprised us with, and I have thoughts about that, like I said. Full set holders of the DreamWorks Voltron Legendary Defender Series 1 that came out literally like last December of 2021. As of Wednesday, the 8th of February of this year, just a couple days ago, we'll receive a blind box purchase reservation promo code for Voltron Defender 2. So they'll get the blind box purchase reservation ahead of time, and then they have a few days to use that code. So it's basically rewarding the set with kind of like early access, which is quite something, right? And so this is something they never told anybody about. So if you had the set, then you get this little bonus benefit. And, my thoughts on that are interesting because, I do like the fact that they're rewarding people who may have, collected this set and just been a collector and held on to it. I do love that. That is great that they're doing that. But I also have some feelings about, people, would have liked to actually who owned this set. Maybe they stacked up a bunch of them because, maybe they really love this and thought this is a great future drop. If you announce utility ahead of time, then it gives people a chance to actually sell some stuff, make some good gems profit, just because they've been very smart or they're a really good collector. Maybe they get to sell one set, get some gems back, and all that stuff. So that opportunity gets taken away. But I do like the fact that they're rewarding collectors here that have held the set. And we'll see. I'll give you a couple thoughts about a couple sets that's dropped in the past that we might get some on the future as well, this kind of thing. But let's get into the blind boxes right here and talk about my price predictions. And you can take them or leave them. Like I said, I'd love to hear yours. But here we go. This is the Shiro. This is the Black Lion. Now, the price on this is only 30 gems, so it's actually quite a nice price. And they're really quite scarce, so I think this drop's going to do quite well. There's 1,200 editions of this one right here, and that Veve withholds a bunch. So, that one right there looks pretty cool, right? And the lowest edition number you get is number 41 for sure. Then we have the Blue Lion as the uncommon. There's 1,100 of those at 30 gems, okay? And then we have the Green Lion. There's just under 1,000 of those, and they all look great. Look at the little handstand that's going on in the head right there. That's super fun. And then, of course, we have the Red Lion, which is just 888 editions of those. So that's nice and low as well, especially at the 30 gem price. And then we have the Yellow Lion, which is the secret rare, which is about 777 editions. I would have liked to see this one sub 500. I think it would have done even better. But my predictions are as follows. I think this one's going to go around 100, 110. It could go higher. Okay, it could also go lower, but I think it'll be around 100 or so, 110 for the secret rare. And then this one right here, I think will be probably about double the price of the drop, which is probably around 60 or so. Just initially, this is my initial thought right here. I think that the The rare is going to go close to retail. Okay, maybe just a little bit under, maybe around 25. And then I think this uncommon right here will go under retail. And then also the common will also go under retail, in my opinion, just judging by the market, judging by the popularity of Voltron amongst our community. We'll see what happens. These are my thoughts. I want to hear your predictions as well, right? So anyway, let's get back to the utility aspect of it right here. Now, I went back and I looked on Veve to see what stuff came around the same time as Voltron, and that maybe means nothing. But if you actually look back about a month or so after, we got the Peely Fantasy drop right here. Now, this is another one that is more geared towards the Asian market, which Voltron is as well, right? So maybe this is another one that you end up getting some utility on if you hold the set. I don't know. I haven't heard a single thing. This is just my thinking when I start to see stuff like this happen. It could mean nothing, of course, but this is a set that I do think that, like Veve was really happy about, and they really want to push this at some point. So I would predict at some point, maybe this one has it. If you're collecting this set, I think if you love it, I think that's the only reason to go for it. I wouldn't say stack this up or anything, but stuff like this could happen with some of the stuff from the Asian markets. Now, I know the Ultraman, we already got a second drop on that with no utility. I actually would have loved to see Ultraman first set holders get utility on that too, but we just got that second drop. But anyway, that's just, here nor there, right? Now, the thing about it is here, I got another one here that I want to show you too, that I think could actually maybe hopefully get some, which actually dropped right around the same time. Now, here are the ones that dropped. If you can see this, it's very close right here. I'm not saying this has anything to do with anything, but if you look at stuff that dropped around the same time, there's Voltron right there. Okay, it dropped around December, like in mid-December there. Around that time, you got, Deadpool right after that. You got Coca-Cola, which is interesting. But then you got Steamboat Willie right there. Now, wouldn't it be great if you rewarded Steamboat Willie set holders, Veve, if you rewarded them with some sort of like airdrop utility? That would be really stunning. And I'm really hoping for it. So I'm not predicting it. I'm just hoping for it. So anyway, you let me know in the comment section what you think, if you're going for this drop or not. They look fantastic. The price is good. The edition sizes are great, and it has utility for set holders. Nicely done, Veve. We'll see how the market reacts, and we'll see how you react. Give me your predictions in the comment section. Good luck on the drop if you're going for it, and happy collecting.